Everyone tells you to eat walnuts for your brain. I'm not going to do that today. Because there are 5 foods backed by real research that do more for your memory after 50 than walnuts ever will. And 2 of them are probably already in your kitchen. Stick around, because number 3 surprised even me. If you're over 50, you've probably noticed it. You walk into a room and forget why. A name sits right on the tip of your tongue. It's frustrating, and honestly, a little scary. Here's the good news: your brain is not fixed. It changes based on what you feed it every single day. Today, I'm walking you through 5 foods, the science behind each one, and exactly how much you'd realistically need to eat. Let's get into it. Number 1, and this one has the strongest research behind it, is fatty fish. Salmon, sardines, mackerel, herring, these are loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, specifically DHA, which makes up a huge portion of your brain's physical structure. As we age, brain volume, especially in memory-related areas like the hippocampus, naturally shrinks a little. Diets rich in omega-3s have been linked to slower shrinkage and better memory performance in adults over 50. The practical target most researchers point to is around 2 servings a week. That's it, not 7. 2. If you don't eat fish, don't worry, I'll cover an alternative in a minute. Number 2, leafy greens. Spinach, kale, collard greens, arugula. A well-known long-term study followed older adults for years and found that those who ate 1 to 2 servings of leafy greens daily had memory and thinking skills that looked measurably younger than people who rarely ate them. The difference was described as roughly equivalent to being 11 years younger cognitively. The key nutrients here are vitamin K, lutein, folate, and beta-carotene, all working together, not any single one alone. Practical tip: you don't need a salad the size of your head. 1 cup of raw greens, or half a cup cooked, added to eggs. Soup or a smoothie is enough. Number 3, and I promised you this one would surprise you, is berries, specifically blueberries and other dark-colored berries. Here's why this one is different from the rest. Berries are rich in flavonoids, plant compounds that appear to reduce inflammation in the brain and may help protect the communication pathways between brain cells. In studies on older adults, regular berry consumption was linked to memory improvements that showed up in as little as 8 to 12 weeks, a much faster timeline than most brain health interventions. That's the surprise: this isn't a wait 10 years and see food. It's one of the fastest acting on this list. A cup of fresh or frozen berries a few times a week is a realistic target. And yes, frozen counts. The nutrients hold up well in freezing. Quick recap before we go further: fatty fish, leafy greens, berries. 2 more. And honestly, the next one is the easiest of all 5 to add to your day. Number 4, eggs, specifically the yolk. Egg yolks are one of the richest natural sources of choline, a nutrient your body uses to produce acetylcholine, a chemical messenger directly involved in memory and learning. Research has associated higher choline intake with better performance on memory tests in adults, and notably, most adults worldwide. Don't get enough of it. This is the easy one because it requires no meal planning. 1 or 2 eggs a day, most days of the week, covers a meaningful portion of what your brain needs. If cholesterol is a concern for you personally, that's worth a quick conversation with your doctor. But for most healthy adults, moderate egg intake has not been shown to be the risk it was once thought to be. Number 5, extra virgin olive oil. This one is central to the Mediterranean diet, which is consistently one of the most studied eating patterns for brain health. Olive oil is rich in polyphenols and healthy monounsaturated fats, and research has linked regular consumption with a lower risk of cognitive decline and better memory performance in older adults. The practical amount most studies use is around 1 to 2 tablespoons a day, used for cooking, drizzled on vegetables, or as a base for salad dressing. One important note: look for extra virgin on the label specifically. That's the least processed form, and it retains far more of the protective compounds than refined olive oil. So let's bring it all together. Fatty fish, twice a week. Leafy greens, daily if you can. Berries, a few times a week, fresh or frozen. Eggs, 1 or 2 a day. And extra virgin olive oil, a tablespoon or 2, daily. None of these require a special diet or an expensive supplement. They're foods you can find in almost any grocery store, anywhere in the world. If this helped you, hit subscribe. I cover a new brain health topic every week. And tell me in the comments which of these 5 are you already eating, and which one are you adding this week? I read every comment. If you want to know which foods might be working against your memory, watch this video next. It might change what's in your fridge.